Yo, what is up guys, Splade here back with a new video, and today I'm going to show you guys how I record and edit my YouTube videos, so how I pretty much make them. And this has been requested a lot on my how to record your screen video, so I thought I'd make it. And yeah, so first of all, I'm going to go over the hardware that I use to make my videos. So first I use a condenser microphone, which is the Blue Nessie microphone. It's on par with the Blue Yeti, and that's not a surprise because it pretty much costs the same as a Blue Yeti anyways. But yeah, it's a pretty good microphone. Then I use the Logitech C920 webcam for my face cam when I decide to do them. I don't really do them that much. Then I also use the Logitech G230 headset for audio monitoring when I'm editing and for gaming. And for my monitor, I have a Dell S2440L monitor. I'll probably get another one of these to increase my workflow efficiency, but for now it's pretty good. And also for my PC, specs wise, I have a 4790K clocked in at 4.6 GHz, a NVIDIA GTX 970 graphics card, 16 gigs of 2133 MHz RAM, and two 240 gig SSDs, and RAID 0 for my operating system programs and for to use as a scratch disk for the video files and offloading them and stuff like that. And for my peripherals, I have a mouse, the CM Store Demonstrator mouse, and the Corsair K70 RGB keyboard. Alright, so to edit my videos and record, I actually use one program, and that is called Camtasia Studio. I'm pretty sure you guys have heard of it. It's a pretty good program for recording your screen, especially when you make tutorials and stuff like that. And I've been using this for over 3 years now, and it has done pretty good. And I'm also used to use Audacity to record my voice. I stopped doing that, and I've just stuck with the inline audio recorder with the Camtasia program. And that's because you can actually just edit the audio within Camtasia itself. You can actually put noise cancellation and do all that stuff within the editor, and this makes it so much easier, so I don't have to resync stuff like that I had to do with when I used Audacity to separately record the audio file. But yes, this is what I use for now. I do have Premiere, After Effects, Sony Vegas, but since I primarily do tutorials and stuff like that, I use Camtasia. So I first start off by going into my video projects folder. Here I have everything that I need to make my video, background music, intros, outros, presets, video overlays, thumbnails, sound effects, and everything like that. And these are all stored on my scratch disk SSD drive, so when I'm editing in my program, I can just easily open them without any loading. And yeah, so first when I go into this folder, I go into this other folder called New Video Projects, and once I'm in here, I make a new folder in here and I name it the title of the video. Usually these folders will just contain the raw video clips that the raw recordings that I have, and maybe comment suggestions, pictures, anything extra that I need to put in besides, you know, just the main things. And this also makes it very organized, so I can work on multiple videos at the same time as I'm doing right now. And for this video, I'm going to be showing you guys me editing the custom resource pack video. So what I do is I then now go into storage drive, my 2TB drive here, and I go into my video backups folder. Here I will take the previous video that I've done recently on the channel, so I believe it's this one right here. I will now copy it and I will go back to my folder here, and I would paste that inside of the folder of the video that I'm working on. So this way, when I'm putting that video in the outro, it won't have to pull from my hard drive, which is like a slower drive than my SSD. And then I would just go ahead and open up my program and then go ahead and start importing all the stuff that I need. Alright, everything is imported for the video. Now what I do is just go ahead and add a bunch of tracks to the timeline, because I'll have a lot of overlaying content, so I don't want to add in those later on. Now I just add in the raw recording, so I just add them one by one, and this handy dandy zoom in slider is very helpful. Yeah, so I just zoom out, makes it shorter so I can edit a few things here. So what I want to do is I go to cursor effects and I turn on left click rings and right click rings. This is how I get the ring effect, and a lot of you guys have been questioning me about that, and that's actually not a software enabled thing. That's actually just a After Effect that I do with the video editor, obviously. So after doing that, what I do is I go into audio and I click on enable noise removal. Sometimes I'll edit the clicks and adjust the sensitivity, but I'm just gonna leave that off for now, and I'm going to just volume up until I'm satisfied. Here I'll just play the video like so and just see what the volume level is with it, and I'll just adjust it down the road if I need to. Now I'll zoom into the video, and usually I always have like a blank time frame where I'm not talking in the beginning of the video. I don't really want that, so I actually take that part out, or the clip, and there we go, that just splits it. And let's zoom back out, and there we go. Now I'm just gonna do the other clips as well. Alright, after I've gotten all the audio and everything fixed, what I do is I just select them all, move them to the side, and I go and look for my intro that I want to use. Since this is a Minecraft video, I'm going to use my Minecraft intro. And let's zoom into the timeline. I'm going to edit that intro. So what I do is I do a fade in, fade out, and I put the volume down to about 47% or so, and that gives it a pretty decent, I guess, sound. After that, what I do is I get the first clip, edit onto that, I zoom in, then I go to transition and I put on the radial blur transition, just right here, and put that in between the intro and the first clip, and then I extend it, and this way it gives it that, I don't know, that 3D effect, the overlay 3D effect, and I really like that. It's pretty cool. So I do that, and then I just bring in the other clips like so. Alright, now comes the more tedious part of the editing process, where I go through the whole video and I make cuts, tweak audio, and apply zoom in pans, which is like the zoom in effect that you might see in my videos. And yeah, so this takes a long time to do, and I'm just going to go do that and probably put it in a time lapse. So yeah. Alright, after the whole video is done, what I do is I like to watch the whole video to make sure there is no error. And after I've done that, what I do is right click and remove all empty tracks and lock the tracks up like so, then hit file and save the project. And then what I do is just go ahead and render this video, so produce and share. And I have my preset already done. You can Google or YouTube search best render settings if you want these settings for these. From here I just choose my default folder to render it to, which is the videos to upload, and I'd uncheck that and go and hit finish, and then it will start rendering the video like so. Alright, after the video is done rendering, I'll usually go to where I saved it and take a one last look at it and take a look at the file size. If the video is over 1 gig, I'll usually compress it using a program called Handbrake, and this makes it easier to minimize the file size, and it makes it faster to upload to YouTube and just save space on my hard drive for backup needs. And it's a very really convenient program, and I actually have a tutorial on this, which I'll link in the information tab if you're interested in that. And after that, I go to Photoshop and start making the thumbnail for the video. And if you're interested in a tutorial for thumbnails, let me know with a like on this video. And a few other things I forgot to mention is that I use Google Keep to get all my notes for the videos, write down all the notes, links, that I need to have in the description, and scripts, and any key important things that I need to cover in the video. I'll usually use this site to write them down. And also, I've get a lot of questions about where I get my wallpapers. I get them from someone named Justin Mahler. He makes really sick wallpapers, and I'll link his websites down below in the description. And yeah, that's where I get my wallpapers. So that's pretty much it for the video. If you if it helped in some way, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. And until then, guys, I'll be back with a new video. Peace.